Hello YouTube. Okay, it's now Sunday and I just had my tea and I thought I'd do another video showing you what I managed to pick up this morning because I went out hunting for more stuff on the Sunday morning. I normally do 3 boot sales on a Sunday at the moment, but I just didn't get going quick enough to go to the big one I go to, which is it's quite a drive from here. So I just went to the 2 closer ones and I did fairly well. I found quite a variety of stuff. It's kind of a morning about guitars and books. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. And lots of guitars and books. Um, I haven't looked most of this, well, any of this stuff up. If I know roughly what I'm going to get for it, or if I've sold it before, etc., I'll just say what I expect to get back on it. Otherwise, what I'll do is after I've uploaded the video, I'll spend some time looking stuff up, and I'll put little notes up either here or here somewhere, and just show you what I expect to get back on eBay, judging by current prices. So anyway, let me show you what I found. Like I say, this morning I did really well on guitars, as in Guitar Hero stuff. I got this wee boxed guitar for £2. The lady wanted a lot more, but when I opened it up and showed her that it didn't have the software, I managed to negotiate her right down to £2, which was cool. The guitar's in fantastic condition. So there was that one. I then found a nice PS3 one with software, and importantly with its wireless dongle, because this is a wireless guitar and it needs its receiver. With the Wii ones, they don't need a receiver because you put the Wii remote in and that acts as the that talks to the Wii remotely. But these need a wireless USB receiver. Unless they are wired, as in this Xbox 360 one, which I picked up. Yeah, that one I just showed you was £4, by the way, with the software and the dongle. This is an Xbox 360 one, and it is wired, so it doesn't need the dongle. It has a USB cable on, as opposed to this one, and that one was £1, but this one, which is the same guitar without its stickers on, was 50p. And I negotiated them right down on this because I explained that if I can get to the end of the lead, this does not have its USB attachment on. See where that is there? It should have, oops, should have, if I can get it back on, one of those on it. So yeah, but I picked it up anyway at 50p, can't go wrong. And then there's another Xbox One there, which I bought for £1. It's been ages since I've sold an Xbox One. I'm not sure if these wireless Xbox Ones need a dongle, because it doesn't have a dongle with it. I would imagine it does need a dongle, like a wireless receiver. I need to check that. Anyway, that was £1. So those were good. And then books. I found some really nice boxed sets of books. This is an Angelina Ballerina storybox. It's brand new. It looks like they've never been out. I paid £2 for that, which was nice. This one is Secret 7 Library, and it is 15 books. The box is a bit bashed. It's a little bit split along the bottom. I'll either repair that or just sell them as a set of books loose. I paid £1 for that, and I'm sure there'll be good money in that. Like I say, I haven't looked these up, but I will stick prices up here. Another box set from the same stall as that, another Enid Blyton box set, Adventures of Amelia Jane. Fantastic condition. The spines are crisp, looks like they've never been out of the box or read, and that was £1 as well. And then this set of Usborne phonics readers, really nice. I don't know how many's in there, 12 titles in that set, and that was £2. I sold this sort of thing before. It should have good value. So that was those sets of books. And then I picked up here we go, I've mentioned these before. Jacqueline Wilson is a big English children's author, hugely popular in the UK. And I pick up her books when they're the right price, and I make up big bundles. And in bundles, I tend to get about £1 a book back. I make bundles of 20 or 30 once I've got enough together. And I picked up this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I picked up 17 for £4. So there's about £17 worth when I resell them there. So that's nice profit on those. Another one of these, Atari plug and play. It's got little games built in, and then you plug it into your TV and you play, and it's like an Atari joystick. I paid £1. I sell these for 10. Okay, DVDs. Well, actually, I'll do this first. This I took a chance on. I've sold language courses and language CDs and stuff in the past and done fairly well on them. It's a bit hit and miss, but this was £2 and I thought I'd take a chance. It's a CD, a triple CD set with a book in there. So yeah, thought I'd give it a go. And then DVDs, picked up a few today. Games. This was, no, how much was this? This was 50p. It's a David Attenborough box set. I think it's like a 3-disc one. I don't know if it has any real resale value, but I want to watch that myself anyway. So 50p is absolute steal for the Trials of Life complete series. 3 different series of MASH complete TV series, season 11, 4 and 1. £2 for the 3 box sets. Fantastic. Let's whiz through these. These were all 50p, and then I managed to get the price down because I bought a load. Some nice Queen stuff in here, which I don't know. I'll have to look them up and see if I'm going to do these as a job lot or individually. So we've got Live at the Bowl, Queen and Paul Rogers, Return of the Champions. So this is all classic albums. This might be CDs. So it's 2-disc premium edition classic albums, the making of plus 30th anniversary DVD edition of Night at the Opera. Oh right, okay, that's rather nice. Live at Wembley Stadium and Greatest Video Hits 1. So they were cool. So all of these were under 50p, so probably about 40p each. I just took a random punt on a few of these. Pride and Prejudice, Friends with Benefits, Blu-ray, a Davina workout one, a sealed Beetlejuice, complete 4-film collection, Lethal Weapon. I mean, when you're talking 40p, these were Disney, so I grabbed Disney ones when they're in good nick and they're cheap. Winnie the Pooh ones, and even this was about 40p. True Blood, complete 1st and 2nd season. Couldn't believe it. So yeah, that was those. Oh, and a couple more here. Madagascar, Merry Madagascar, and another Walt Disney Christmas one. I think that's it for DVDs. A couple of PS1 games. Crash Bandicoot 2. I did pay £1 for this because I've sold these in the past for really good money. There's always a demand for the Crash Bandicoot early games. A couple of Worms titles, 50p each. The discs are in really nice condition. The manuals are in there. Thought I'd give those a try. Spyro, the Dragon game. These really hold their value. There's always a market for these as well. There's no manual with it, and the box is a bit broken. But at 50p, I went for that. This was the same stall as the guy who sold me the True Blood 2 season box set for 50p or less than 50p. He had some games. After he announced the price of that, I quickly said, how much are your games? And he said 50p on the games. So I grabbed what he had. The Dead Island Riptide, Xbox 360. First Dead Island, and Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent. 50p each, can't go wrong. A couple of PS3 games. I took a chance on Borderlands. I did pay £2. I don't know if that's overpaid, but I want to have a play of this anyway, so I wasn't too worried. But £2 on that one, and £1 on World Rally Championship, and I definitely want to play this. I love rally games, so that was £1. Not sure what the resale is on those. And then I picked up this for 50p. It's a Spyro game as well. I'm not sure if these are getting sought after yet on PS2. But the cool thing is, this used to be mine, because these stickers I designed and had these printed when we had our shop in the town here. This was one of my used games that I sold in my shop, because it's still got our sticker on it, and that would be my writing on there, and our little filing number still there. This is how we used to file our games. So this would have gone through the shop I used to own and ran for 8 years. So it was nice to see one of our old stickers. Anyway, that was 50p. So then I picked up this. The Thomas the Tank Engine little carry case. I sold these before. You get about £10 for these boxes, just the box on its own. And then this has a really nice selection of trains. These are the nice sort of die-cast metal trains with the magnetic little couplers. I've sold these individually before now. I've got up to sort of £8 to £9 each on certain ones of these. You just have to look them up and find out what they're worth. And I got the box with the 2, 4, 6, with the 8 trains was £4, so that was a great deal. Picked up a few soft toys. Just took a punt on these really. These I went on because they're Winnie the Pooh, they're Disney, and they're brand new with tags. So they're Winnie the Pooh dressed up as a lion and an elephant, and I got them for £1 each. Thought that was worth taking a chance on. And okay, these I've bought these before. This is a make that you want to look for is Jellycat. They're quite sought after. They're really high quality, super soft. I got him for 50p. I don't know what the current market value is, but again, I'll be putting prices up here. But yeah, Jellycat stuff can be really surprising what people will pay for these, even secondhand. So there's that. And then this, I keep seeing these Me to You bears all over the place and passing them by because I don't know if they're worth bothering with. This one was sat on the table today. He's a big one, and he was £1. So I thought I will buy it to force myself to find out what they're worth. So I took a chance on him at £1. Right, I'm getting confused what I've done and what I haven't. Right, these, I bought a bag full of these. Well, actually, I bought a little box, similar to the Thomas box, where you keep them all in and the lid shuts down, and then it's a little raceway on the lid. But when I got it home, I realised that the lid to that was broken and it was no good, which was a shame. But there's, I didn't count them earlier, I think it's 17 of these, and these are all Disney cars, little metal die-cast cars. I don't know if I got a good deal here. There were dealers all around me at that point, and they were all grabbing and taking the little cars out from the table in front of me. So I kind of went for it, and I paid her what she asked, which was £5 for all 17 of these. So I don't know if I ever paid on that one, but there's 17 of those cars in there. Brand new packet of hair dye was 50p. I sell these all the time. They go really well. This was interesting. It's a Fat early style DS in pretty good nick. It's all working. I checked it all out at the time. Very little scratching on the screen. and it had a couple of Nintendogs games and a couple more games in this little pouch. It's got a Kirby game in there, which is nice, and Brain Training. And she said it was £8 for everything. And then in this little some kind of pouch thing was a Game Boy Advance, and that was just chucked in the deal. It doesn't have its back on it, so it's not going to be worth much at all, if anything. But I need one of these as a tester anyway for Pokemon games and stuff, so that was handy. So yeah, I got the DS, the 4 games, and the Game Boy Advance for £8. So that was good. A sealed audio cassette, always pick these up, that was 10p. An official Wii nunchuck for £1. Oh, that's the charger for the DS. It came with its charger. Always a bonus. Now, CDs. Had a bit of a bumper morning on CDs. I will whiz through these because there's a lot. Okay, these were nice. These are all Glee albums. There's 6 different Glee albums. And that was, what did I pay? £3. So £3 on all of those Glee albums, and that's an instant bundle that I can put on as it is, and that will sell really well. Then I found a guy who was obviously a dealer of some sort, because he had a stall filled with crates and crates of CDs, and then great big cardboard signs up everywhere saying everything 20p. So I went kind of nuts on his stall. Oh, these aren't his ones. No, I didn't get those from him. Okay, it's all muddled up. Anyway, some of these weren't from him, some of them were. Okay, let me just whiz through them. A lot of these, I'll just say whether they were 50 or 20p. This was 50p. Ozric Tentacles Eternal Wheel, really nice. Radiohead Amnesiac, Radiohead Kid A, those were 50p. Best of the Smiths, 50p. Madonna, Genesis, Wind and Wuthering, Michael Jackson, Blood on the Dance Floor, Mogwai, Mr. Beast, Oasis, Be Here Now, Tangerine Dream, I can't even read that, Fedra, does that say? Not sure. This is Propaganda, Secret Wish. I think these were all from a stall at 50p. Right, now we're on to 20p stuff. There was loads of it. So these are all 20p ones, no doubt. The Verve, these are all in fantastic condition. I always check before I buy them, so none of these will be scratched. All in the right discs in them and scratch free. I check every disc before I buy them. So these are all 20p. Supergrass, Best of, Blur Blur, Oasis, Don't Believe the Truth, Turin Brakes, nice double CD copy of Ether Song, Blur 13, Madonna Greatest Hits Volume 2, Spiral Carpets, Devil Hopping, nice one, Shed 7 Change Giver, Genesis Live. I mean, none of these are particularly exciting in themselves really, but as I've said before, I make up bundles of artists or bands, and they go really well. Rod Stewart, Great American Songbook 3, Simply Red Blue, CeeLo Green, Ladykiller, 20p. Crazy. Beautiful South, Quench, Coldplay X and Y, The Script. They've just had an album out. I think it's number 2 in the chart at the minute. So 20p, I was all over that. Okay, these were all from the same 20p dealer. REM New Adventures in Hi-Fi, fantastic album, one of my favourite albums ever. 20p. Depeche Mode Violator, again one of my all-time favourite albums. It's almost criminal to sell that for 20p. I couldn't believe it when I saw it in there. Paloma Faith first album. It's a great album. She's back in the charts recently. Okay, Oasis, Master Plan, Faith No More, We Care a Lot, Beautiful South, Greatest Hits, Lily Allen, Alright Still, Euphoric Funky House Breakdown double album, Elbow, Sleep at the Back, another great band, Damien Rice, 9, Duran Duran, The Wedding Album, The Feeling, Join With Us, Mannix, Everything Must Go, OK Computer by Radiohead, and Ellie Goulding, Bright Lights. So they were all 20p. No, there's more 20p stuff there. Yeah, this is the last of the 20p stuff. Kylie Fever. I may not have bothered with this, although I do make up bundles out of Kylie stuff, but this is a limited edition double disc one. And at 20p, I thought I'd take a chance, see if that's anything special. A nice Tom Waits Heart of Saturday Night album. Queen Made in Heaven. Kate Bush, The Red Shoes, 20 pence. Ridiculous. Genesis, We Can't Dance. Another Beautiful South. Choke. So that was all off this one guy at 20p each. Right, and then I've got some nice show, like West End ones. Sealed Wizard of Oz, from the West End show. Oh no, that's the original soundtrack, Judy Garland. Beauty and the Beast, original Broadway cast. These were 50 pence each. That was from somewhere else. Here we go. My Fair Lady, Audrey Hepburn, Dreamboats and Petticoats, original cast. Love Never Dies, Andrew Lloyd Webber, and Guys and Dolls soundtrack album. I think that was it from that still. And then this was 50p, Doris Day double album, Massive Attack Best Of. Cream, Ibiza, Paul Van Dyke, brand new sealed. Oasis, which one's that? Heathen Chemistry. Norah Jones, Feels Like Home. That was 3 for £1 on those. Essential Clash, 50p. Now that's what I call Christmas triple CD, 50p. Placebo Ghosts, Erasure Pop, David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust. They were all 50p. This is the only one I paid £1 for. That's because it's an early Now double album. So that. Oh no, I told a lie again. I paid £1 for this one as well. Another one of these pink 4 CD box sets. Okay, let's whiz through these. These are either 50p or some of them, well, most of them would be slightly less, because I get whenever I make a stack, I then negotiate the price down. Anyway, Katie Melua, Piece by Piece, Robert Plant, Raising Sand. This was nice. Results, Liza Minnelli, double album with the DVD extra. So that was good. Amy McDonald, This Is the Life. Dreamgirls, Broadway cast. Mac and Mabel, original cast recording. Some of these, occasionally I pick these up and they're really sought after. It just depends on the year and the cast and stuff, I don't know. Chicago double disc, Broadway show. Chorus Line. REM Automatic for the People, amazing album. Prince, whatever that name of that album was, Symbol. Ministry of Sound, Mashup 06. House Collection, Volume 2, triple CD. Feel Good 80s, 3 CD pack. Again, these are all 50p and under. Kate Bush Aerial. Sunset Boulevard double album. Cabaret, and another Ministry of Sound Annual 2002 triple CD pack. That's those. Twisted Ease, Jules Holland, Bjork debut, Stereophonics, Keep Calm, Carry On, another Jules Holland, Rhythm and Blues. I don't know what this is. We're back on these are the 20p stuff again. Yep, all of these are 20p ones. Back from that same guy. This just looked interesting. I don't know what it is. Bareback Instrumentals. Louis, Slippers and Raw Dog. I've no idea. 20p, I'll give it a go. 20 pence, this one, John Legend. Once again. Madness. Nicole Scherzinger's album. 20p. And another Oasis. So that was, again, from that 20p guy. So yeah, mad CD deals. I'll whiz through some games. Junior Pictionary was 50 pence. Operation was 50 pence. Monopoly Junior was, I think I paid £1 for that one. Monopoly Cityville sealed in its cellophane was £1. One of these puzzle balls sealed in its cellophane, that was £2, but I know they're worth fairly good money. I've listed one recently. I can't remember what I listed it for, but that was used as well. Another Screwball Scramble for 50 pence. Upwards for £1. And a Trivial Pursuit Disney DVD for, I think that was £1 as well. So that's games. A couple of these Duplo Roadway baseboards, 10 pence each. These were interesting. I got, I don't know how many's here. Must be a couple of hundred. And they are CD mailer envelopes, so they're card and they're self-seal mailers. So they are so useful, and I got the whole lot for £2. I always look out for packaging materials at boot sales. It's amazing what you can find. This was interesting. I paid £1 for it. It's a Gruffalo play set. Oh, the dog's just let himself in. Like a felt playboard, and you stick the little animals and creatures all over it. Thought I'd try that for £1. Pair of Umbro size 8 football boots in really good nick. They were £1 as well. This, I always pick up fancy dress when it's the right price. This is a monk's outfit, still got its original price on it of £12.99, and I got it for 30 pence. And then the last thing is this Black & Decker paint stripper. I've bought and sold these many times, and this one is the cheapest one I've ever bought. It was £1. I tend to sell these for £20, so that was nice. Right, and that was it. That was my finds for the Sunday. Oh, I haven't done this. This, I'll quickly show you, is a baby carrier. One of those sort of sling things that you can hold the baby in front of you or behind. It's got loads of extras, like a warm sort of almost sleeping bag bit, and all sorts of extras and bits and bobs. I buy these when they're the right price. The resale varies. I've sold them anywhere from £5 right the way up to sort of 15, 20. Certain makes go really well. Baby Bjorn I find goes really well. I'm not sure what I'll get for this one. This is made by Bruin or something. But it was only £1, so it was well worth it. Right, that's it. I'm sorry again that this has been so long, but I just picked up so much stuff. I'll go through and work out how much I spent this morning, and once I've been through it on eBay and worked out prices, I'll pop a total up that I expect to get back when I've sold it all. So yeah, there you go. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.